finally, after 6 years of trying to get in here, we finally made it.
We did, and we're excited, so let's go ahead and check out this park.
But first, let's check out where this place is on the map. Way down south in Florida, as you can see, it is at the beginning or the north end of the Keys, known as Key Largo. The address is provided down in the lower right-hand corner. Once you see these signs, you know you have arrived. And the drive-in is just amazing. You're just in this really thick, beautiful, tropical setting. The opportunities at this park are endless, and we're going to show you it all. And we'll start off by the entire drive to our campsite. Here's our site number 19, folks.
You might have got the tightest one.
It's very narrow. Don't have our awnings out all the way. But our site has 30 and 50 amp electricity. It has water and sewer hookup. And the parking pad is gravel. And the site is partial shade depending on what hour it is. And the campsite includes a picnic table and a standalone charcoal grill. So anytime you're in the Keys, you know you're going to stop off somewhere for a bite to eat and some cocktail drinks. And we chose Robbie's, and this place has a lot more than just food. Check it out. They even have a separate building just for merchandise. A really neat little outfitter store. And not to mention, this place is pet friendly. Hey, Cooper! The weather and the surroundings was perfect for this outdoor patio dining. Me and my mother-in-law got the fish and chips, and Tammy got cracked conch. In case you don't know what that is a giant snail of the sea. And here at Robbie's, you can also feed the tarpon. And the average size of these guys were 4 and 5 feet long.
Of course I am.
All right, babe. Hold that.
Well, I do this. Big one. He knows he's there. He's there. He knows it. Oh, they're all there. All right, ready?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Oh, they look hungry, man.
Because look, they're all coming.
We came here for you to do this, not me.
I want to feed a little one.
Have you done it yet?
Look at that big one right there.
Oh, I've done it.
Oh my god, he's got teeth.
Yeah, he does.
No one's holding them and letting them bite their
Come on, buddy.
There's a big one. Did you see the big one?
Tammy, are you looking at the screen?
Yeah.
I want to feed a baby one.
No, there's no.
There's no such.
Alright, he hit me that time.
Where's the baby? Okay.
Are you ready?
Have you been fed one yet? No.
I haven't. How high are you willing to jump?
Okay. What? They're not actually going to jump on, are they?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Come on, how high are you willing to jump, people?
Everyone's scared. No one's putting their arm in. Like, I'm going to have to do
This is looking at
This one here has got two.
He's looking at me.
Look.
He's looking at me.
Why don't you just gently put it in?
Babe, you're gonna have to go lower than that.
Ooh, look at that huge one, man.
Oh my
No way.
God, look at that one. He's like a shark.
That thing was a freaking whale.
Oh my God, I can't. I'm so scared. I'd rather
He's
see
right
the
there. Come on.
tiger.
A tiger?
He's looking.
Yeah, he is looking.
All right,
come
you
on.
ready? We're gonna try.
Wait.
One more, babe. You. You do it.
All right, Tammy wanted to try it one time, so let's see how that goes.
See, you did it. But I didn't get it on video because you did it for that tiger. Let's do it. We only got 3 left.
Get lower.
Oh my God, don't give him the big one. Give him a little one.
Lower.
Yeah.
Lower.
Well, the big one means there's more
Lower.
fish between you.
Oh my God, that was crazy. Okay, right.
Ready?
Okay. You can jump.
Are you videoing? Okay.
Probably want to get my camera.
Wait, don't look and then you won't know he's coming.
He's looking.
He's looking.
It's a big one.
He's
It's a
looking.
big one.
So there you have it. If you're ever in the area, you want a bite to eat and have some great entertainment, stop at Robbie's and have a great meal and feed the tarpon. And speaking of wildlife, while at the campground, you're going to see the wild iguana running around the campgrounds all day long. So what water activities does John Pennekamp State Park have to offer? Well, this park happens to have 2 beaches, and this one is called Far Beach. And the even more popular beach is called Cannon Beach. And Cannon Beach is the beach that happens to have the shipwreck, and I'm going to go snorkel and explore that shipwreck. Guys, we are on our way back from Cannon Beach. We just went out there and snorkeled it. So question is, was it worth it? And I'm telling you, I was very hesitant because the water was murky and I have probably a higher natural fear of sharks than most, because a lot of people just jump in with no problem. I was hesitant because of the cloudiness, but I waited for some of those other snorkelers to come back from that diving area and asked them how clear the water was, and they said it was pretty clear. So then I went ahead and swam out there and snorkeled it. So yeah, it was worth it, even though it is just a mock shipwreck, not a real shipwreck. But it was really cool to see, and some of the natural fish in the area hanging around there. So.
And the water was warm.
Yeah, the water
was
was
like bath
really
water.
warm. It was crazy warm.
Even deep.
Yeah, pretty deep. It got deep. It was like, typical like a beach. When you walk in, it's shallow, and then all of a sudden it gets deep, and then where the shipwreck was, you can't touch bottom, but I think it's maybe 10 feet deep total. But very interesting. So if you decide to come here, you definitely have to do it, guys. So anyway, we're heading back to the campsite and start our dinner and maybe get a cocktail in or something. I don't know. Feeling a little thirsty. We'll catch up to you in a little bit. So one thing when you're in the Keys, it's always about seafood. So tonight we're having scallops, lobster tails back there. We got some scampi shrimp, and then we're gonna have some peel and eat shrimp right there in the foil. Got our butter melting for some dipping, and we got some cocktail sauce waiting inside. Yeah, gonna be a good meal tonight. So some of the other water activities you can do here is the glass bottom boat tours. When you have great weather, clear water, you're gonna have an amazing time exploring that area. Kayak rentals are also available, and they have some really nice little water trails to follow. This park also has a marina, so you can bring your own boat. That way you can do your own exploring or even do some deep sea fishing. And if you're looking for some unique water activities just outside the park, check Theater of the Sea for swimming with dolphins and other shows, so we'll have that as a separate video. Alright, back at the park. Just wanted to let you know, if you want to come down just for some day use activities, this park offers 14 group shelters. And finally, what does the campground look like? Let's take a walk around. We'll show you all the sights. Well, that concludes the tour and the sights around John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park right here in Key Largo, Florida. We sure liked it, and we think you would too. You should consider subscribing to our channel. You'll never know, we may be guilty of adding to your bucket list. And as always, thanks for watching. Two for the road.